Alright, to get started off with this tutorial, you need to have any map downloaded depending on what game mode you actually play. So if it's like a bridge, you can choose a Cortica, a Galaxy, or any other map really, like Dojo or something. But I main Bed Wars, so I have a lot of Bed Wars maps. As you can see, 𝚬𝚤, Inca, Solis, Airshore, etc. So I'm going to be choosing, for this tutorial, I'm going to be choosing 𝚬𝚤. Just give it a second to download. Okay, so first things first, I suggest using just two types of shaders. There's 𝚤𝚎's Vibrant Shaders, the Extreme VL version, or the 𝚤𝚎's Vibrant Shaders of Lit version 1.2.2, but sorry, version 1.22. So you don't really need to use these, but this is just my preference. You can use any really shaders, but I think this is what mostly all YouTubers do. But I'm just gonna respect the fact that every other YouTuber has made a better tutorial than me. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, you need to get out a crafting table. Excuse that. Get some leather armor. Maybe get some iron armor also, just to show that the character has iron armor. I'm gonna I'm gonna get a dye, let's say green lime dye, since we are at lime base, and I'm just gonna hotbar this in. Okay, so now that's done. As you all might know, those who play on Hypixel, your helmet is always enchanted, so I'm gonna enchant it with Aqua Infinity just for this tutorial. So I put this on, I put this on, I put this on, I put this on. I remove this. You can choose an iron sword. I think that'll be better for the thumbnail, but you can choose anything really. Doesn't really matter. I suggest maybe taking out a block and making a bed defense first. Okay, so once you have everything ready, all you need to do is get replay, turn on replay mod on Badlion, and as you can see, all the settings are here. So my start and stop is my num5 key. So what I would do is, as like all other YouTubers who have made a tutorial have always shown, like, you know, you running around and stuff like that, maybe even like bridging. So I suggest you put on your replay mod. As you can see, the small tiny icon in the corner, and just start bridging or doing some action, or you know, really anything at all. Maybe block hit spam, or I don't know. Anyways, I've stopped the recording for now. We can now head into replay viewer, where we have these replays, and here's the one. So first things first, what I do is I decrease the speed, and once I decrease the speed, I look at my player. I turn down my FOV to 58 first, not to 30 yet. I look at the player, I wait for a position I like. Okay, so as you can see here, it looks like I'm moonwalking kind of a thing, but actually I don't know how to moonwalk. So I choose this. Maybe use J and L for tilting your camera. Now obviously I like this position, so I'm going to choose this, turn down my FOV to 30. Okay, so I settled on this, and I think this is a really good position, so I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Okay, so now I head into Photoshop, which is my main app that I actually use for my thumbnails, and I'm sure most of the YouTubers actually do that, but I like Photoshop. But don't worry if you don't want to download Photoshop, or you don't like it or anything like that. There are other apps, browsers that you can use. I'll leave them a link in the description. It's Photopea and Pixlr. Okay, so now we'll head on to my screenshots in .minecraft under the Run app. We scroll down, and here I have my actual screenshot that I took. So what I do is I'll drag this into Photoshop, drag it into here, leave this here. So the main thing that I do is I put them into a folder. So as you can see here, I have it under YT folder. So these are the main two Photoshop files that I actually use from other YouTubers. So 𝚤𝚎, you definitely know who he is if you like to make thumbnails and you're a small YouTuber yourself. And that's probably why you're watching this video. But so I use these. I'm not too sure where I got this thumbnail border from, but if I find it, I'll surely leave it link in the description. So what we have here is the actual raw file of the screenshot from Minecraft. So what I would do is, first thing, I would take the polygonal lasso tool, and make a small cutout, as in rather crop out the entire Minecraft character, and I'll show you in a bit why. Okay, so as you can see here, I've actually cropped out my entire Minecraft character. So what I do is immediately I press Ctrl+C, copy it and paste it there itself. And I usually like to rename the actual cropped out photo as Minecraft player, so that way I know that I'm talking about me here. Then I let go of it. I don't really touch it for now. Then next what I do is I take the background, click on filter, blur, and I usually take Gaussian blur, but sometimes I choose motion blur. I just prefer Gaussian blur for now. So this, as you can see here, I put on 2.9 because I feel this is just the right amount of blurriness you need for an actual good thumbnail. So I click on OK. Keep in mind that I take it as 2.9. I click on OK. So as you can see, it shows here that under smart filters that I have Gaussian blur. So as you can see, this is how the actual thumbnail looks for now. But we're not done yet here. So what next I do is I go under this project file of 𝚤𝚎𝚜𝚎. I'm sorry if I said that name wrongly. I preview that and I look at these. So I look at this first one. There are a ton of presets to look at actually over here, but I don't really pick any of these sunburst ones unless I'm actually making a montage. So I think my next video is going to be a montage, spoiler. So I think I'm going to use this as for my next thumbnail, or maybe just use this for this video. I think I will do that. And yeah, so I don't think I'll pick any one except for maybe the third one. As you can see, it's really fainted, so it's really subtle. So I'll drag this on, I'll pull it behind, so I increase it and I put it behind. Yeah, so as you can see, it has a little effect. Now for the Minecraft character in itself, I have these ready-made I don't know what to call them, styles basically, that I've gotten from this 𝚤𝚜𝚜𝚎 thumbnail. It's from here, the character styles. So you can pick out any of them. I can select this, unselect this. Supposing I want this one, I can choose this, drag it and drag it onto that. And you can save it just by double clicking it, clicking on new style and then saving it. So you'll get it. So then after I do that, I can choose a style I want. This is too bright for me, so I won't choose that. This is also bright for me. I like to choose this because this is just a little brighter and I think it's perfect for me. Okay, so once we are done with this, I think I go on to my next part, which is actually what is it? Oh yeah, the text. I put a text behind my character, and I'm sure all YouTubers do this. So how to let's see, what should I make it? Okay, I'll just make it simple and thumbnail tutorial. And I know it's really big right now, but I'll make it smaller, don't worry. So I'll decrease the size. I'll try to put it behind the character and the sunburst. So okay, I'll increase this here. I don't really need to make this full thing thumbnail because this is just for the effect. I can choose any of these styles that I get from this very same project file, that is the text layer styles. So I select this and I can pick any one from here, just drag it and crop it onto it. So that's that. I'm gonna choose this one for now, and I think I'll settle for this. After I'm done with this, my main second last step in order to finish my thumbnail would be going into my color overlay from the same project file, dragging it onto it, increasing the size, making sure it covers up the entire project file, and once I'm done with it, double click outside, and as you can see, it makes the thumbnail look a lot better. And for the last touch up, I would go and I'll select layer 4, that is the actual border, Ctrl+C, paste it, crop it as per the size, and just like that, I'm almost done. That's it, I'm done. And that's all you really need to do. It's not really hard. It comes with practice. Speed comes with practice. I make these thumbnails a bit fast. I think it's not very good, but I do my best, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content just like this. If you have any more suggestions or any more videos you want me to make or anything like that, leave it down in the comment below. And anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in a brand new video. See you guys.